Have you ever stopped to wonder what really happens to your body if you drink juice every single day? We're often told that fruit and vegetable juices are good for us, packed with vitamins and nutrients, but are there hidden effects we might not be aware of? In this video, we're going to dive deep into what actually goes on inside your body when juice becomes a daily habit, both the good and the not so good. So grab a drink, maybe not juice just yet, and let's get started. So what is juice really? Juice, in its simplest form, is the liquid extracted from fruits or vegetables containing much of their flavor and nutritional content, but not always all the fiber. It can come in many different varieties, from freshly squeezed at home to cold-pressed at a juice bar or processed and bottled on supermarket shelves. While juice often carries the reputation of being healthy, the reality is more complex. One glass of orange juice, for instance, contains around 21 grams of sugar, nearly as much as a can of soda. The difference is that the sugar in juice is natural, but that doesn't mean it's harmless in large amounts. And while it might be rich in vitamin C, potassium, and antioxidants, drinking juice is not the same as eating whole fruit. So what are the benefits of drinking juice daily? That said, when consumed in moderation and made from whole, fresh ingredients, juice can offer several health benefits. First, it can be an excellent source of vitamins and minerals that your body needs on a daily basis, especially vitamin C, vitamin A, and folate. For instance, drinking fresh carrot juice may help improve vision due to its high beta-carotene content, while pomegranate juice is packed with antioxidants that can reduce inflammation and support heart health. Many people also report feeling more energized when starting their day with a fresh juice, particularly green juices that combine spinach, kale, cucumber, and a splash of lemon or apple for flavor. Moreover, juice can support hydration, especially in hot climates or after exercise, as it replenishes fluids and electrolytes. Certain types of juice, such as prune or celery juice, are also known to aid digestion and relieve constipation by stimulating bowel movements gently and naturally. The risks of drinking juice every day. However, drinking juice daily isn't always a straightforward path to better health. One of the main concerns nutritionists raise is the high sugar content found even in 100% natural fruit juices. While these sugars are naturally occurring, they still impact your blood glucose levels in a similar way to added sugars, which can cause insulin spikes, energy crash, and over time, may contribute to insulin resistance or even type 2 diabetes. Another issue is the lack of fiber. When you eat whole fruits, the fiber slows down the absorption of sugar, helping you feel full and maintain stable blood sugar. But when you drink juice, the fiber is mostly removed, meaning the sugar enters your bloodstream more quickly. This not only leads to faster hunger afterward, but can also result in consuming more calories than expected. For example, it might take 3 or 4 oranges to make a single glass of juice, something you'd rarely eat in one sitting, but might easily drink without a second thought. The differences of fresh juice and bottled juice. Not all juices are created equal, either. Fresh, homemade juices typically retain more nutrients and avoid the added sugars, preservatives, and artificial flavors found in many store-bought versions. On the other hand, commercially bottled juices, especially those labeled from concentrate, often undergo processing that reduces their nutritional value and enhances their sweetness artificially. That's why reading labels is so important. What looks like a healthy drink might just be a cleverly marketed sugar bomb. If you're going to drink juice every day, it's best to make it yourself or choose cold-pressed options with no added sugars or additives. So what are the best types of juice to drink? If you're considering making juice part of your daily routine, the type of juice you choose matters just as much as how often you drink it. Green juices made with leafy vegetables, cucumber, lemon, and a touch of fruit like apple or pear can offer a nutrient-dense, low-sugar option. Carrot juice is another popular choice, packed with vitamin and great for skin and eye health. Lemon juice, especially when diluted with warm water in the morning, is said to support digestion and kickstart metabolism. Pomegranate juice, though slightly higher in sugar, is rich in polyphenols and has been linked to lower blood pressure and improved heart health. The key is to combine fruits with vegetables and avoid overly sweet combinations like apple plus pineapple plus mango, which can quickly push sugar levels through the roof. So, should you drink juice every day? So where does that leave us? Should you drink juice every day or not? The answer depends on your overall diet, health condition, and how you incorporate juice into your routine. If you're using juice as a small addition to a balanced diet, say, a half glass of vegetable-based juice in the morning, it can absolutely be beneficial. But if you're drinking large quantities, relying on it as a meal replacement, or choosing high-sugar juices throughout the day, you might be doing more harm than good. People with diabetes or prediabetes should be especially cautious, as even natural fruit sugars can lead to dangerous spikes in blood glucose. And let's not forget, juice should never replace whole fruits and vegetables. The fiber, texture, and slower digestion of whole produce are essential for good health and satiety. So the bottom line is this: juice can be healthy, but it's not magic. Balance, portion control, and quality ingredients are everything. Conclusion: drinking juice every day can be a refreshing and nutritious habit if done right, but it's easy to go overboard. By staying mindful of portion sizes, focusing on low sugar, vegetable-based juices, and avoiding store-bought options loaded with additives, you can enjoy the benefits without the downsides.